Hello guys. In previous videos we have completed inverse Laplace transforms of derivatives. Now we will discuss inverse Laplace transforms of integrals. First let us see the statement first. That is, if Laplace inverse of f bar of s value is f of t, then Laplace inverse of integral of s to infinite f bar of s ds is equal to f of t by t. Okay, that means if you know Laplace inverse of f bar of s, then directly we can find Laplace inverse of integral of f bar of s ds value by using this formula. Okay, or we can write it as here f of t value. From this, f of t will be t into Laplace inverse of s to infinite f bar of s ds. So we can write Laplace inverse of f bar of s equals to, substitute this f of t value, that is t into Laplace inverse of s to infinite f bar of s ds. Okay, for some problems directly we will use this formula. Okay, so right, so based upon this statement, let us solve one problem here. So this is a question, find Laplace inverse of 2 by s minus a whole square. Okay, so consider this value as f bar of s first. Let f bar of s equals to 2 by s minus a whole square. Okay, now apply Laplace inverse. If you apply Laplace inverse, directly we can find Laplace inverse. Okay, you can use this method, or we can use to use this method, that is Laplace inverse of integrals method. Let us use this formula. Okay, that is here, write down. We know that Laplace inverse of f bar of s is equals to t into Laplace inverse of s to infinite f bar of s ds by the statement. Okay, so let us use this formula here, that is Laplace inverse of f bar of s. What is f bar of s? This one, 2 by s minus a whole square is equals to t into Laplace inverse of integral s to infinite f bar of s, that is 2 by s minus a whole square into ds. Here 2 is a constant, so write outside. So 2 into t Laplace inverse of integral s to infinite 1 by s minus a whole square into ds. Okay, before going to apply Laplace inverse, let us integrate this function, integral of 1 by s minus a whole square. Okay, so directly we don't have formula, but convert this value as s minus a to the power of minus 2 into ds. Right, now we can use formula, that is integral of x to the power of n formula, x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. Okay, so let us use this formula. Okay, so by using this formula we can write it as 2 into t Laplace inverse of x to the power of n. Here this is x to the power of n means minus 2. So use this formula, x to the power of n minus n plus 1, that means s minus a to the power of minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1, and limits are s to infinite. Okay, now here 2 into t Laplace inverse of, here minus 2 plus 1, that is minus 1, s minus a to the power of minus 1 by minus 1. So write this minus 1 in the numerator. Okay, so you will get minus 1 by s minus a to the power of minus 1, that means we can write it as s minus a. So minus 1 by s minus a, limits are s to infinite. Now okay, so this is integration of the given function, minus 1 by s minus a. Write this minus outside, Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus a, limits are s to infinite. Now apply the limits. Okay, so if you apply limits here, if you apply upper limit, so what is upper limit here? Infinite. So if you apply upper limit, that is infinite, what you will get? 1 by, in place of s, 1 by infinite minus a. Infinite minus a is infinite, so 1 by infinite you will get. So minus 2t into Laplace inverse of 1 by infinite, upper limit is over, minus lower limit. What is lower limit? Yes. So if you apply in place of s, you will get 1 by s minus a only. So minus 2 into t Laplace inverse of 1 by infinite, 0, minus 1 by s minus a. Now write this minus outside, minus into minus, plus 2 into Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus a, that equals to 2 into t Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus a is what? E power of at. Right, so that is which value? Laplace inverse of 2 by s minus a whole square. Okay, so that is Laplace inverse of given function. We can solve this by using this method, that is inverse Laplace transforms of integrals method, or directly we can solve this by using a direct method, that is Laplace inverse of 2 by s minus a whole square is there. Right, now let us see one more method. Okay, so write this 2 outside. If you write 2 outside, Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus a whole square. By using first shifting theorem, here we have s minus a. Okay, to convert this s minus a as s, we have to write e power of at outside, right? So let us write e power of at outside. Then it becomes Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus a becomes s. So 1 by s square. Now write that s square as s to the power of 1 plus 1. Then use Laplace inverse of 1 by s to the power of n plus 1 formula. What is that formula? T to the power of n by n factorial. If you use this formula, what you will get? 2 into e power of at into t to the power of n. That is t to the power of n plus of n, we have 1. So t to the power of 1 by 1 factorial. That is nothing but 2 into t e power of at. Again you will get a same function, same answer. Okay, so we can solve it by using any one of the method. It's your wish. Okay, let us see one more problem. Laplace inverse of integral s to infinite 1 by u minus 1 by u minus 1 into du. First let us take this function. Okay, that is, let integral s to infinite 1 by u minus 1 by u minus 1 into du. Okay, apply integration first. So integral s to infinite 1 by u du minus integral s to infinite 1 by u minus 1 into du. So integral of 1 by u, what you will get? Log u. Okay, and limits are s to infinite minus 1 by u minus 1. Integration of 1 by u minus 1 is log u minus 1. For these two terms, limits are equal. So I am writing it as one term. Okay, then log m minus log n, what you will get? Log m by n. So log u by u minus 1. Limits are s to infinite. Now let us apply the limits. If you apply upper limit, observe carefully here, in place of u, so infinite by infinite minus 1 is nothing but infinite. Infinite by infinite, you will get undeterminate form. Okay, that is indeterminate form. So then how to solve this one? Okay, see, if you apply infinite value here, you will get infinite by infinite term, that is indeterminate form. Okay, so in this case we have to make this infinite as in 0. When you will get 0? When it becomes 1 by infinite. How to get 1 by infinite? That means we have to get 1 by u. Then how to get 1 by u? In the denominator, if you take u common, you will get 1 by u, right? So let us see this one here. In the denominator, take u common. If you take u common, what you will get? 1 minus 1 by u, right? Cancel the u terms. 1 by 1 minus 1 by u. Now apply the limit, that is infinite. So 1 by infinite is nothing but 0. So 1 minus 0, 1. So what you will get? If you apply 1, what you will get? Log 1. So let us write log 1 here. By applying upper limit, you will get log 1 minus lower limit. What is lower limit? Yes. So let us apply lower limit. That is s by s minus 1. Okay. So log 1 is 0 minus log s by s minus 1. Now here minus log of s by s minus 1. Then use n into log m base a form. Okay. What is the formula? Log m to the power of n base a. That means we can write it as log s by s minus 1 to the power of minus 1. Okay. So s by s minus 1 to the power of minus 1 is nothing but we can write it as s minus 1 by s. Okay. So that is which value? This total inner term value. Okay. But we have to find Laplace inverse for this function. So let us apply Laplace inverse here. So Laplace inverse of integral s to infinite 1 by u minus 1 by u minus 1 into du. We can write this term as Laplace inverse of this total term is what? Log of s minus 1 by s. Okay. Now consider this total term as f bar of s. Let f bar of s equals to log s minus 1 by s. Now apply log m by n formula, that is log m minus log n. Directly we cannot apply Laplace inverse for this function, so differentiate it. So f dash bar of s, that means d by ds of log of s minus 1 minus log s. So d by ds of log of s minus 1, what will get? 1 by s minus 1 minus d by ds of log s, 1 by s. That is which value? F dash bar of s value. Okay. Now we can apply Laplace inverse. So apply Laplace inverse for that function. So Laplace inverse of f dash bar of s equals to Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus 1 minus 1 by s. Okay, make it separate. Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus 1 minus Laplace inverse of 1 by s. Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus a form. What is that? E power of at. That means e power of 1 into t minus Laplace inverse of 1 by s is 1. Okay, so Laplace inverse of f dash bar of s value is what? E power of t minus 1. Let us consider it as equation number 1. But by using inverse Laplace transforms of derivatives, we have this formula, right? F to the power of n bar of s equals to minus 1 to the power of n into t to the power of n into f of t. Previous method. So let us take t equal to n equal to 1 here, n equal to 1. So f dash bar of s equals to, you will get minus 1 t to the power of 1 into f of t. Okay, Laplace inverse of f dash bar of s value is what? Minus t into f of t. Consider it as equation number 1. Substitute this 2 in equation number 1. That means in place of Laplace inverse of f dash bar of s, substitute this value. Okay, or 2 equal to 1. So one equation becomes, here Laplace inverse of f dash bar of s is what? Minus t into f of t. So minus t into f of t is equals to e power of t minus 1. Here f of t is nothing but what? Again Laplace inverse of f bar of s is equals to e power of t minus 1. Then take minus t to RHS. Laplace inverse of f bar of s. What is f bar of s? That is, okay, so f bar of s is what? Log of s minus 1 by s. So log of s minus 1 by s value is this one. Again log of s minus 1 by s is nothing but our given quotient, integral s to infinite 1 by u minus 1 by u minus 1 into ds. Because we got this value, if we integrate this value, we are getting this one, right? So we can write this value as integral s to infinite 1 by u minus 1 by u minus 1 into ds. Okay, so this is inverse Laplace transformation of this function. Let us see one more problem here. Laplace inverse of integral s to infinite u by u square plus a square minus u by u square plus b square into du. Okay, similar to previous problems, we have to solve this problem. Here first we have to take this total function. Observe the function, integration of u by u square plus a square. Directly we cannot solve integration of u by u square plus u square. Okay, so that's why multiply and divide with 2 first. So you will get 2u by u square plus a square, 2u by u square plus b square. Why we are multiplying and dividing with 2? Because to get into this form, that is integration of f dash of x by f of x into dx is what? Log f of x. Okay, so here numerator is f dash of x and denominator is f of x. So integration of f dash of x by f of x is what? Log f of x. That means log u square plus a square minus log u square plus b square. Limits are s to infinite. Then use log m minus log n. Then apply the formula. Then similar to previous problem, solve this problem. Okay. So with this, inverse Laplace transforms of integral topic is completed.